A lot to do if you want to head to the high country. Weather-wise, I know you were talking about more snow headed our way, Alan.
Yeah, we've got snow in your weekend forecast. Snow for those heading up to the X Games or heading into the mountains to do some skiing. So some good news all around, at least for base building in our state's snowpack. Now look at these temperatures this morning. It is currently 0 in Black Forest, all the way down to 5 in Monument, 8 for the Air Force Academy. Head up the Ute Pass, and we are seeing some much colder air up in the higher elevations. -4 in Woodland Park, -6 in Cripple Creek. That's tied for the cold spot here regionally this morning. Also -6 in Alamosa, 10 for Pueblo, 9 in La Junta, with teens out across our eastern counties. Broad trough of low pressure keeping the cold air intact this morning with some snow showers across the northern Rockies, central plains, and parts of the Great Lakes states. Now for us today, we will see that trough pull away, and that will lead to decreasing clouds into the afternoon hours. But again, the cold air, it's back, and it's going to be tough to shake it. So temperatures this afternoon, they'll be on the order of around 15 or so degrees below average for us. You can see cloud cover does clear out quite a bit, though, as you make our way into your Thursday evening. You can see that here on the hour-by-hour forecast. We'll call it partly cloudy early, mostly sunny through late morning, sunshine towards the end of the day with temperatures right near 30 in the Springs and low 30s in Pueblo. So that cold air mass eventually moves east over the next 24 hours. That'll allow for one day with some warmer, breezier conditions following our next incoming winter storm. Now, most of the energy is going to stay fairly far west of us, and I think it really favors northern Colorado, the mountain areas with the highest accumulations and biggest impacts. But still, in southern Colorado, I'm not saying that we won't get snow. We just won't get as much as our northern neighbors. Now, the model today is speeding up the arrival just a bit. I would say expect snow to pick up maybe as early as late morning, probably into the afternoon is when we'll see the bulk of it. And it really wraps up pretty quickly into the overnight hours, leaving us with dry skies on Sunday. Just put together the snow maps, and this will show you what I'm talking about. Could see anywhere from 2 to 4 inches in Denver, maybe around 1 to 3 for Castle Rock and Monument, 1 to 2 in Woodland Park, a trace to 2 inches around the Springs and Pueblo. Really not much in the way of accumulations into the southeast plains, and lesser accumulations the farther south you go. Highs today on the cold side, right? You want to layer up and keep those layers on all day long with a mix of 20s and 30s here in southern Colorado, and then jumping up around 15 to 20 degrees tomorrow thanks to the effect of that downslope wind. Breezes could be up around 30 miles per hour in the Springs. Light snow follows Saturday with a few flurries into Sunday morning. For Pueblo, we're going to go from the 30s today to the 40s on Friday, back down to the 20s on Saturday. A weekend chance for snow and another potential snowstorm by the middle of next week. For Canyon City, looks like winter over the next 7 days. We'll be in the 30s today, 50 with some gusty winds Friday, and then snow showers into Saturday afternoon. For Woodland Park, windy on Friday and warmer with a high of 41. Then we're back down to the 20s this weekend with those overnight lows dropping down to the single digits.